Ultimate serial killer battle, 10 participants, 1 winner, 10 killers, 1 winner. What if the deadliest fictional murderers faced off in a citywide hunt? Imagine these guys unleashed, no rules, just pure instinct. Predators at the top of the food chain, each with their own MO, their own chaos. Let's rank their chances, man, this is gonna be wild. Chapter 1: Zodiac vs. Hannibal, Cerebral Warfare. The Zodiac killer, shrouded in mystery, leaves ciphers and threats, playing mind games with the public. But can he match Hannibal Lecter, a brilliant psychiatrist and cannibalistic monster with refined tastes? Hannibal's intellect can see through Zodiac's games, anticipating his moves. In the end, my money's on Hannibal. This one's gonna be a bloodbath. Chapter 2: Ghostface vs. Joe Goldberg, Stalkers turned killers. Next we got a clash of the stalkers. Ghostface vs. Joe Goldberg. Joe, he's a stalker, obsessed, controlling. But Ghostface? This dude is chaos in a mask. He's unpredictable, driven by a primal need to kill. Joe might plan, but Ghostface is a straight-up predator. Ghostface wins hands down. Chapter 3: American Psycho vs. Psycho, Descent into Madness. Patrick Bateman, the meticulous, narcissistic American Psycho versus Norman Bates, the deeply disturbed mama's boy. Bateman likes control, right? He's all about appearances, being the best, the most ruthless. But Norman? He's a wild card. Bateman might underestimate him, dismiss him as just another lowlife. Big mistake. Norman would exploit that. Use Bateman's arrogance against him. Norman takes this one. Chapter 4: Jigsaw's Games vs. Dahmer's Depravity. Jigsaw, the twisted mastermind testing people's will to survive, versus Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee monster, driven by dark compulsions. Dahmer preys on the vulnerable, the lost. Jigsaw, on the other hand, plays a game, testing limits. Dahmer would become just another pawn in Jigsaw's game, another victim forced to confront his own demons. This one's all Jigsaw. Chapter 5: Mind Games vs. Cold Efficiency, John Doe vs. Anton Chigurh. John Doe, the methodical killer with a message, versus Anton Chigurh, the emotionless, unstoppable force. John Doe's mind games wouldn't work. Chigurh operates on a different level, man. Chigurh, no contest. Chapter 6: Hannibal vs. Ghostface. Refined taste versus chaotic energy. Ghostface has the element of surprise. But Hannibal? He's a different breed. He'd smell Ghostface's fear and use it against him. Hannibal wins, enjoying every terrifying moment. Chapter 7: Norman vs. Jigsaw, Unpredictable Madness vs. Calculated Control. Jigsaw loves control, right? But Norman's like a wild animal. Jigsaw might think he can control him, but Norman's psychosis is too deep, too unpredictable. Norman's chaos wins out. Chapter 8: The Final Showdown, Anton vs. Hannibal. Anton Chigurh, the embodiment of fate, versus Hannibal Lecter, the brilliant cannibalistic predator. Hannibal has intellect, cunning, and a taste for the theatrical. But Chigurh? He's a force of nature, unstoppable, uncompromising. He wouldn't be swayed by Hannibal's games. Chigurh wins, and he doesn't even flinch. Brutality, strategy, and pure instinct. Anton Chigurh is the deadliest of them all. We've analyzed their methods, their motivations. It's a terrifying thought, these fictional monsters unleashed in the real world. Do you agree? Let's debate in the comments.